What's up, guys? It's Mike, but most of you know of me as Onslaught. That's my Xbox Live gamer tag, and I have another gameplay commentary for you guys. This one's going to be looking at some strategy and tactics that, as a team, you can use to win Demolition on Crash, and then also some individual tactics that you can use that'll pretty much work on any game type on this map. Real quick, the class setup I'm using is a M16 with a holographic sight. My secondary is AA12. I have frag nades and stun nades. I'm running Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. If you see my other stuff, you know Ninja Pro is a have to have perk for me. Stopping Power Pro pretty much makes the M16 a one-shot kill, and Sleight of Hand Pro lets me reload even faster. This is probably between this and the FAMAS, which is another one of my favorite assault rifles. The reload time for the M16 is faster, and the Sleight of Hand just makes it so quick, and you'll see that here in a little bit. But let's talk a little bit about the strategy that I'm employing. Before the game started, as a team, we kind of talked about the roles and jobs we wanted everybody to do, and it was determined that kind of my position was going to be to control the A arm. You can see we're on defense here, and from this position here, this is what I feel is the most powerful position on this map. You can see almost 60% of the entire map from here, and it's just ridiculous the amount of control you can have. If you look here, they're going to be spawning at the hotel and the garage up there at the top. That darkest red at the top of the street is where most of their traffic is going to be, going down the back alley or coming towards the crash here. I can cover and make call-outs for anybody that goes down that back alley or comes down through the crash site there. So this is huge for controlling A and helping the team. If you look at this wall, another important thing about this position is to use this wall to your advantage. If you notice, I'll be pulling back and forth from the wall to change the amount of my visible body to the other team, because they're going to be putting some fire up here. So I'm going to be moving left and right and back and forth. I'm going to be crouching. Just use this wall as much as possible, because the one bad thing about this position is the other team, all they can see is your head. So if they get a shot on you, you're pretty much dead, or you're going to be really weak, because headshots kill. So you can see here how this guy works. I can cover a ton of the map from this position and make call-outs. So I got a couple kills, and I changed positions. I don't want to stay over there. Now, I got hit, so once again, I want to change positions. I got my shield taken all the way down. Well, not really shields. This isn't Halo. What am I thinking? But I almost died there, so I'm going to change positions now. I've switched to my AA12. It's a closer range, but also my M16 is pretty much out of ammo because of all the shots I was putting on people. So I'm still going to go to a position where I feel I can control A. And I'm lucky that I actually picked up a SCAR here. I think there was a little more ammo in the M16, but I was going to run out soon. So I've got a silent SCAR here. I'm at a spot where I can catch anybody coming through this blue building towards A, and then I can also look across towards the crash site there. But you can see we had T Martin there in the middle. We have a couple guys on B, but you notice they just planted B. So what's going to happen is a lot of my team is kind of going to focus on B and try to get that de-armed, but I'm going to stay here. I'm going to hold my ground today, and that's something key. Whenever you get down or there's something kind of hectic or unexpected happens, you need to still kind of hold your ground, and you need to make an intelligent decision on whether your help is really needed and where you're going to be the most effective. So I decided to stay here, pick up this guy that's coming through, and I pick up my Harriers. So that's a kill streak that I have. I can use that whenever I see it's needed, and now I'm moving back to A. I got a couple kills over there at the bottom of the building. They know that I was there, so I'm gonna change spots again. Now I just killed a guy in the bottom of the third story here. Woody made a great call out about that guy right there that just came up. He had called out another guy was first story of the triple story, and that's funny, first story of the triple story. And I had just assumed that it was a guy that I had already killed and didn't even really pay much attention. But on my behalf, that was really bad. So that ended up, it stopped my kill streak that I had going, and I died, so I lost position at A. But I spawned over here on B side, and once I died, I communicated that I had died, so my teammates kind of shifted over towards A, and they were able to hold that. I just kind of took the position that somebody else was really playing earlier in the game and stayed here at B, so I didn't have to kind of overexert myself to get back to A, and it worked out. We finished around here. They had a couple guys quit out, but they pick up more guys, but this game really wasn't even close. Look real quick here at the spawns. We're at the green spawn here at the hotel. They're at the balcony building there at the red spawn. our objective is to plant B first. We want to plant B first because it's the harder plant to get. If you look at the 3 red positions around B, the 3 red dots, those are areas where the other team has a clear line of sight towards the B plant. If you look at A, they really only have one clear line sight to A, which is at that position in the building. So there are a couple spots outside of A where they can throw nades or shoot noob tubes, but because they have so much visibility on B from their spawn once they move that way, we definitely want to try to get B first, and if we have to, kind of get A as just an extender to get B. So Woody's already down there at B. I'm helping him out, giving him some cover. I have a Joker down there too with Woody, and we plant B. So now we really want to make sure we get B. We happen to have planted A there, but that's more because this team wasn't a super strong team, and we knew that, and so we went ahead and planted A. But you want to really be careful when you do that. We definitely wouldn't want to get A against a stronger team and be left with B, where we had to focus all our firepower on, because B is the harder one to plant. So now that we have both of these planted, I've moved to kind of more of a central position, and I know where these guys are going to spawn. If you think back to when I paused the video earlier and showed you that red area, this is where they are. I mean, this is where they're going to spawn. Because we have guys over there at B, and because I'm here, they're not going to spawn anywhere else as long as we don't push in there. And I mean, that's pretty much game. I mean, I'm just like, feed me, and they just keep coming. I mean, that's it. Game over. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Rate, comment, subscribe, do whatever it is you do, and I will catch up with you guys later and see you on Xbox Live. Oh yeah, thanks for all the comments and stuff you gave me on my last video. I appreciate it, guys. Later.